Hello everybody, it's Hogan Rules, and today what I'm talking about is my TNA Impact Wrestling reaction of July 21st, 2016. The announcers were Josh Matthews and the Pope. Well, you probably know him as Elijah Burke too. I'm going to start it back up, I guess. First, what happened is, well, if I don't get no views, then I will not continue to make these. First, that's why I stopped in the first place. First, what happened was Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy in this bicycle thing, saying he couldn't do it, and he couldn't. Second, Bobby Lashley talks about Moose and that he ruined his opportunity, and there's a steel cage match tonight with Eddie Edwards. Here comes Mike Bennett, and here comes Moose. Moose. Here comes Moose, and they start beating up Lashley, and here comes Eddie Edwards. They start fighting, and then Dixie Carter says, if you get involved, Michael Bennett or Moose, Michael Bennett will be fired on the spot. I'm talking about this Bound for Glory playoffs. It used to be a series like points, but now it's just like, that's like who wins continues on. Like, it's like a bracket like King of the Ring. I remember Bound for Glory as its original, which was way better, but they could not do it. They did not do it last year, but they're doing a playoffs this year. Switch it back to where the points are, because that was more entertaining than this. Third, Jeff Hardy Obsolete, like Iabo Obsolete new song. Jeff Hardy versus Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett won just because Jeff Hardy fell off his bike and got injured, and Michael Bennett won. Matt Hardy says, get him out of here because I'm going to face my opponent, James Storm. James Storm was about to win with the last call, which is basically a super kick. And then Rebby hit, which is Matt Hardy's wife, Rebecca Rebby, whatever, hit him with a hammer on his leg, and then Matt Hardy twist of fate and won and continues on to the semifinals. So does Michael Bennett as well. Fifth, Eddie Edwards is talking about Moose and Michael Bennett. You cannot go out there, going to be fired, but there will be a winner, and it will be me. I'll be the new World Champion, still your X Division champion. Well, we'll see what's going to happen, which I'll tell you later on. 6, EC3's promo with EC3's promo is basically just talking about him. He's going to go all the way to the finals and win back what is his. 7th, Michael Bennett and Moose are talking about we need to take a break off, and need to take a week off, and like Marie's going to go talk to the women, but then Dixie Carter can control our history, our destiny. He's like, I'm going to do something about this tonight. He's like, but they're firing me, Moose. Hold on. 8th, EC3's talking about that he's going to win, he's going to go to the finals, and he's going to become world champion once more. And here comes Drew Galloway. It looks like they're about to fight off again. And here comes Eli Drake, which versus EC3, and EC3 had a match with him. EC3 versus Eli Drake. EC3 won by a roll-up. Pretty good match, and he's moving on to the semifinals. Yep. 10th, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. He's talking about that he's a mule, and he's talking to a drone. It's like, who's going to be our opponent next week? EC3. Cameraman, do not record this. No, you need to delete it. Delete. 11th, Marie's talking to that annoying girl, Allie, and your best leaders, stop kissing my butt, and meditate, no, that's not how it works, and then Maria just walks away and goes off. 12th, Bobby Lashley's talking about the steel cage match. He's going to beat up everyone. He says, to everyone, you want some, come get some. And he's going to win tonight. 13th, yep, Marie's out there dressing, and Allie has a question. I want to be like you have to be through my vision and whatever. And then Gail has to go through all the knockouts to get a number of contenders match against Syria or whatever. Well, she'll never get one again, but she's going to the Hall of Fame. 2016, the first woman to go in the Teen Hall of Fame, I think. So Master Ray portrays her, and is like nothing personal, but we all need to look out for ourselves now. And that's what happens. Yeah, buddy, bud. We champions, yeah. Do 14th, yeah, Brandon Rosemary. That was really weird. Rosemary's making out with him, and saying that you need my help to win the world title, to help get you to win the semifinals, which you did not help him at all. So what the heck? I'm actually kind of jealous of her. Shearer gets beat up from those Al Snow guys, whoever they were, Ravel or whatever, and I don't know where the heck, I don't know where the fat dude was. I forget what his name is. 16 Brahmins versus Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway wins with a future shock DDT off the top rope and pins Brahmin, wins 1, 2, 3, and moves on to the semifinals. 17th, Drew Galloway is talking to Michael Bennett that if he gets involved, you will be fired and you will not have a chance to get back. You get a chance to be a shot at the world title or something like that. Moose gets involved. Well, Moose said he didn't care about no cage. 18th, Eddie Edwards versus Bobby Lashley for title, X Division title, world title are both on the line in a steel cage match. And it starts off with outside where Eddie Edwards just throws himself on the outside. They start beating each other on the outside of the cage, and it starts 3 minutes later. Then fights and superplex off the top cage and hurricane off the top cage and 2 spears, and Eddie Edwards done. Well, he did 2 of those kick things, one with the title in Bobby Lashley's face and one without it, but still kicked out, and then the 2 spears, 1, 2, 3, and then Bobby Lashley speared him. Well, about to beat him up again. Here comes EC3 attacking Bobby Lashley. Here comes Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, which they actually said broken Matt Hardy when they wanted. I forgot to tell you that. And here comes Moose. Here comes Michael Bennett. Here comes all the competitors from there everywhere, man. God dang. So that's basically what happened on TNA Impact Wrestling. Well, it's back to Thursdays. Last week of being on Tuesdays because SmackDown's not live on Tuesday, so they switch it to Thursdays. So it's back on the original date, but not on the original show, like Spike TV on Channel 60 or something like that, whatever it is, or Channel 59, I mean, whatever it was. So, yeah. If you have time or cable, it's $230. It's $230 on Pop TV, at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which they switched the time as well. It's back on Thursdays, and if you have DirecTV, it's on channel 273 or somewhere around there. But if you can't get it, then I guess ask your network people. I can like a USA Network right now on my regular TV, so I have to get that switched so I can watch my Raw and SmackDown as well. Instead of I could watch on the big TV, but not my room. So that's it, and this has been my TNA Impact Wrestling reaction. And for last video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Hope that way. Bye.